yes, we've enjoyed our trip
I'm sure.
to Chattanooga many times. And the weather is nice in Chattanooga.
Yeah. A lot warmer here than in Minnesota. We are driving up Lookout Mountain now. A narrow road with no shoulders. Curves. Pulling into Ruby Falls on Lookout Mountain. Okay, we're in Ruby, in the cave that goes to Ruby Falls now. My parents are up there somewhere. They went down the elevator before me, so I don't know if I get to be with them or not.
I'm giving it to Mom.
Join the tour, will be right with you.
If you get downstairs, you're gonna have to pay $3.50 for that. Got you on video.
Running water down there. There, water dripping down.
Little Miss Son.
Not that way.
Don't join my group unless you want the short tour.
Too dark, too far away.
Here comes some more.
More people coming? I think people are really
Got some bringing the rear up.
We're waiting for people to get out of the way so we can go in.
Look, Ryan, look at the sign, the spotlight marks place of Mr. Lambert was supposed to stand.
There. Oh, I'm gonna hit on.
Of formations and caves, the stalactite grows down from the ceiling. The stalagmite grows up from the ground. And columns are where stalactites and stalagmites have joined together. So please watch your head for some unusual formations. They are the chandelier, the totem pole, the north end of a southbound colony, the onyx column, and our next stop is the halfway point going in called the Leaning Tower. Now there's a really silly sentence you can use to help you remember the difference between the formations. You see stalactites hold tight to the ceiling. Be careful because you might trip over a stalagmite. And columns, well,
Just like
There's some candle. Cool. Really smooth. Smells like marble.
Christian chandelier and the totem pole.
Must be the chandelier there. The totem pole there. Kind of interesting little thing connected there. Donkey. Looks like a donkey. Okay. Information above. Nice and smooth, just like marble. Yeah, like a pool of water, right?
With all kinds of coins in there.
Yeah, cool.
Some stuff way back there.
It's water up there.
All the little ones up there.
Looked all the way down the hallway. See them running all the way down there.
Wow. There's a whole hallway like that right above us. A whole bunch of little, what are they, stalactites or something? Something like that. Oh. Leaning Tower, the oldest formation in the cave, believed to be several million years old.
I'm standing before you, and we have a group coming through. Ladies and gentlemen, if you direct your attention to our center ring of our rookie fall circuit, you'll notice a troop of survivors. So if I could have everybody step up.
There's the fish up there.
Like a fish.
Leaning Tower here.
Believed to be a million years old.
What the turtle is.
Supposed to be a turtle up there, but I can't make it.
I didn't think that one either.
Oh yeah, that's like a dragon's foot.
They said we were coming up to a
See where the light hits, it's creating
Dragon's foot. Pretty cool.
it is.
Must be, yeah, I'm not sure. Hard to look around and you're going too fast. Bacon right there. Bacon. Hungry?
He's hanging out.
That potato chip there. Don't have time to look at the stuff. They're just moving right on. I'm just watching tobacco leaves. Yeah. Stuff right there. It looks like it too. Okay. So the fall. That's that right there. Going right along.
Some steps, Carl.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah. Like water
Walking right behind the waterfall. There's a camp too right there, I guess, right now. Oh man. That's just going right there. I'm not sure if I'm getting a good shot or not, but where it's coming from. Ooh, that's more purple. There's some great out of the top of it. Incredible. It's all out waterfall. Underground. In Ruby Falls where it's called. Paint colors and everything.
Yeah. Hold on, I gotta erase
Well, they turned off the light, the control was over, now we head out. It's a good thing I'm almost out of tape anyhow.
Please follow the guide.
The end for this thing. Pretty little thing there. I'm on my last minute now for the tape. Almost all is gone. Way up there.
that good, huh? Yeah, oh yeah. They don't actually ground focus. Yeah, but I wanted to take one from back.
Getting left behind.
That before?
We saw that.
Yeah, I already saw it. Looks like a few islands out there.
That's beautiful.
Oh,
See that Arabian drapery?
that one's called Arabian Drapery. There you go. It's there.
Should have brought the camera. I wasn't even thinking about that.
Cool. Purple. Oops.
No, it's the Twilight Zone.
You're actually telling me the card is full. I've only got, if I only have like 20 pictures on it.
Look back there. Oh, I can see.
Carl,
Huh?
look at how she shines.
Yeah.
I thought we were.
Okay, oh, pretty neat. Yummy. Steak and potatoes, it's called.
That's good for anybody.
Steak and potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
We saw this already. The one that feels like marble
Yeah, I
again.
definitely will have to close them down. Oh, let's wait till
Okay, we just took the tour from Ruby Falls Cave. Lookout Mountain there. Came from behind there. Yeah. This is the tower that you get to go up in on the end of the tour. Overlooking Chattanooga and the Tennessee River. The river down there.
Good for what
Okay, you see those last two buildings right there? Always look to the right of them.
Mountain, we can drive up the mountain another
It looks green.
9 miles and get way up
Oh,
there.
you know where?
Yeah, way back.
Way out there. Okay. It's kind of like that old wood one. Yeah. That's it for you? Yep.
That's what it looks like.
I don't like it when it's busy. That was really busy. They got stuff too busy. There's too many people in that. I spent more time taste testing. 50 screen kids are running like
Target something right
Downtown. Looks like down below the tower here. Mom's finally up here.
It's a lot of steps to climb.
Yep. Steps go down there. Here we are in Tennessee, Chattanooga, Tennessee, and booming bushes there. That one's got little berries on it or something. Much different here than in Minnesota, where it's still snow and cold. It's much nicer down here.
Okay, this is the Erlanger motel where I slept. They didn't charge me a dime. And I slept here one night, and it had motion lights on. So every time I moved or turned over, and the motion lights came on. Then they automatically went off after about 3 to 5 minutes. And I had a recliner, a chair that reclined, but it reclined level. And they gave me a pillow and some blankets, and so I was quite comfortable. But this is the Erlanger motel. Right down the road, right around the corner from Penn's hospital room.
Yep.
On Thursday. And
There's
now Sunday,
Austin.
still here. Austin.
There's Mavis, my mom. There's Ken.
And you're sleeping bad.
And my dad way in the corner there, taking a snooze. Okay, you.
And Ken, Ken came in on Thursday morning. We were going to have a nice ride enjoyed Chattanooga. So we were gonna go to the Chattanooga Choo Choo, then we were gonna go to Lookout Mountain, Ruby Falls. What happened was that Ken decided to get sick. At 11:45, he got sick at the Chattanooga Choo Choo. And got sick at the Chattanooga Choo Choo and got numb on his right side. And then we decided we were gonna go home, but then we decided, no, we better get him to the nearest hospital. So we're at Erlanger's hospital in Chattanooga. We got to all spend the night there, which Eunice and I enjoyed very much. Free night. And Ken is here. He's gonna tell a little bit of a joke, maybe.
Well, you should tell him what's wrong with me,
Oh, he's had a stroke. He's had a
Mentally
stroke.
disturbed.
I'm sorry. He's had a stroke and it's hit him on his, the MRI showed it hit him right up here on his left side, so it kind of made his right side go numb, and he was numb for quite a while. All the way down on his right side, his face, his arm, his legs, or his right leg, I should say. But he's feeling better. He's just real tired and wiped out from it. And the doctor said he has to be very careful. Has to be careful what he eats, he has to be careful what he does, has to stay away from all stress. And so he can't be running around all over the country like he does. So you've got that on tape, okay?
Yep.
And here he is, and he's got a pretty little dress on.
Yeah.
The latest style in,
Very
in
stylish.
Korean fashion. You can either open it in the back and let him see your hiney, or you can put it on where you can pull it over to the front and hide it all.
Show him what you have here.
I got a little heart monitor. I've been stuck so many times I look like a pincushion. And anyway, I love the family, and thank God that I'm part of your family, Mavis and Eunice. I'm blessed to be married into such a beautiful family, and I'm just thankful to be alive. The doctor told me, I believe yesterday morning, that it could have been a lot worse, that I was very lucky that it didn't do any damage that they could tell, so I'm thankful for that. But anyway, just a little jovial thing here I want to share with you, maybe, is that this old boy called his boss, and he was sick. He said, I'm sick. And this guy had just been so faithful to his job, had hardly ever missed a day's work or anything. So his boss said to him, well, he said, son, what's wrong? He said, well, boss, I've been diagnosed with anal glaucoma. His boss said, what? He said, I've been diagnosed with anal glaucoma. The boss said, well, what in the world is that? He said, boss, I don't know, but I just can't see my butt coming to work today. So that's kind of the way I feel, you guys. I just can't quite see it working today.
Yeah.
But anyway, I love you guys, and Janet and all the kids, and Roger and Corrine and all the kids. Uncle Katie loves you guys very much, and I'll see you soon, I promise, by the grace of God.
There's my dad sleeping.
Yeah. We've worn him out.
Yeah.
He's been taking too many trips to Chattanooga.
And
Yeah.
here's where Mavis slept on this
Yeah.
cot here.
That first night.
Yeah. And that's the chair over there that I slept in at the day room. It folds down.
Look out the window here.
And here's his good supper.
Oh, tell where the helicopters is.
Oh yeah, the helicopters come right out here. Many helicopters. Many times.
Right over there. You can see it through there. That's where the helicopter comes and leaves.
I think we'll stay.
That's the view out the window.
Yeah, we'll think about you.
That's what it looks like out the window here.
Here's rice.
Grandma wants some rice, Grandpa. That's your first job to go. Okay. Is rice.
That must be the river, I imagine, there.
I'm very proud of you, Ken. Okay.
You want some water?
That's what it looks like.
Did you order anything to drink?
Yeah, next to you. Right good. You want mayonnaise or mustard?
And it's time to eat.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Want some out? Nope. You're just gonna belly right up to it, huh?
gotta run up to the bar.
And I told Ken that he has to do everything Mavis tells him to do, or she's gonna call all of her sisters, and we're all going to call him. Yes.
Yeah. I think the rest of sure will get my act together. I mean,
You might want sugar on
You
this,
better.
Ken.
okay, honey.
Okay, here it is, Monday morning. We're finally heading for home.
We're finally leaving. We should have been home yesterday.
10 o'clock in the morning, we're leaving.
Yeah. We should have been home yesterday, but it didn't work out that way. One last look at Tennessee.
But it's okay, we don't mind, it worked out just fine.
Yeah.
We didn't have to be home yesterday. So it was all worked out as far as timing.
Okay, now.
It's almost 11 a.m. on Monday, March 15, and we're driving through Nashville on our way home. Looking for 24 West. Carl, here's another one.
We're going across the bridge up here.
Every time we open that thing, I can smell them tacos.
Yeah.
The green onion tacos.
Really?
Yeah. You know, we should have kept some of that honey butter. Yes.
Hey, I'll put those.
At Ryan's.
Yeah,
Then we could have had them on our tacos.
oh yeah.
That'd have been good.
I'll put those tacos in this bag here. So you can smell.
We're going the Tennessee River.
What river is this?
The Tennessee River.
Tennessee River in Kentucky.
Yeah. That was gonna be a bigger one.
Whoa, you feel that wind. Yahoo. It meets in with the Tennessee down to our right.
By March 1st, General Curtis with 12,000
Oh, they ship
Federals
on
had
this
pushed
thing.
Rebel General Sterling Price south, out of Missouri, and into the northwestern corner of Arkansas. But
Look to your
General
left,
Van
there's
Dorn
one
was
pushing
ready to fight back.
barges right there.
General Curtis needed to find a toehold for the Union in the Ozark country. And on March 3rd, he concentrated 4 divisions on Pea Ridge, near Rogers, Arkansas, 3 miles from the Missouri line. A few miles south, and just as determined to hold the Ozarks for the Confederacy, General Van Dorn prepared to throw Curtis and his men back into Missouri. With Van Dorn's divisions and those of Price's, it was a formidable army, the largest concentration of Southern soldiers yet
Entering
in the
Illinois.
Missouri-Arkansas area. 20,000 men,
Even Kentucky.
including 5,000 Creek and Cherokee Indians. Curtis expected Van Dorn to attack from the south, and to meet the threat, Curtis and the Union can now control western Arkansas and southwestern Missouri.
The first 3 months of 1862 had not favored CSA President Jefferson Davis or the Confederacy. Forts Henry and Donelson had been lost. Shiloh, which could have been a great victory, turned out to be at best somewhat of a draw, or even a defeat. At Pea Ridge, General Van Dorn